Hello students, in our today's e-lecture we are continuing with our chapter perimeter and area. Today we are going to solve the questions of brain teasers. A rectangular field has 80 meter length and 48 meter breadth. This rectangular field I am drawing here. Length is 80 meter and breadth is 48 meter. Three roads, each of which 2 meter, passes through the field such that two roads are parallel to the breadth. One road, the second road. These two roads are parallel to the breadth and the third road parallel to the length. This is the third road. Now you have to find the area covered by these three roads. First row, this area, second row, this area, and the third row, this area, this complete area. Now width of each road is 2 meter. That is given to us. This width is 2 meter. This is also 2 meter and this is also 2 meter. The width of each road that is given to us 2 meter. 2 meter, 2 meter and 2 meter. Now look at this first road which is parallel to the length. This first road I am taking here. The length of the first road, if you want to name it as ABCD, it's your wish. This is the first road I am ready. First tree. The length of the first road, that is 80 meter. Breadth, that is same for all the three roads, 2 meter. So we can find out the area of first road. Length into breadth, 80 into 2, 160 meter square. Now this is our second road, and this we are taking third road. Okay, the length of the second road, that is equal to the breadth of this field, 48 meter, and the breadth that is uniform for all the three roads, that is 2 meter. So you can find out the area of this second road, length into breadth, 48 into 2, that is 96 meter square. Now for the third road, the length and the breadth are same. Length is again the same as 48 meter and breadth is again the 2 meter. So area of third road will be same as the second road, 96 meter square. Now if I am going to add these three areas, I will get the area covered by these three roads. But see this portion and this portion. This portion has considered twice. While taking the area of this road, we have already taken the first road. When we have taken out the area of the first road, these portions we have already included. And when we are taking out the second road, again this portion has to be included, and third road, this portion has been included. So this portion, the shaded portion, is taken twice, but we have to take it once. So we are going to subtract it 2 times. But before that, we should know its area. This is 2 meter, this is 2 meter, this is 2 meter, this is 2 meter. Each side is 2 meter of this shape. So it is a square. So area of square, shaded square, side into side. And side we know 2 into 2, that is 4 meter square. Now area covered by three roads. Covered by three roads, which we have to find out. Area of first, 160 plus 96 plus 96 minus 4 plus 4. This portion we have to take twice because once it is repeated in the first road and second it is repeated in the third road. So we have to take it, we have to subtract it. 160 plus 192 minus 8. 352 minus 8, 344 is the area of the covered by these three roads. Next question, a design on a wall of a room consisting of 1000 tiles of the shape of parallelogram. If altitude and the base of each tile is given, that is 10 cm and 4 cm, you have to find the cost of polishing the design. If we want to find the cost, means we have to find the area to be polished. Now the design of the wall consists of 1000 tiles which are in the shape of parallelogram like this. Now the whole area is covered by this 1000 tiles. If we can find the area of one tile that is in the shape of parallelogram, and both the base and the height are given to us, bases and the altitude both are given to us, so we can find the area of tile, one tile, that is base into altitude. Both are given to us. 4 into 10, 40 centimeter square. That is area of one tile which is in the shape of parallelogram, and area of parallelogram we know base into altitude. How many tiles we have used? Area of 1000 tiles. So what we will do, we're going to multiply it with 40 into 1000. That is 40,000 centimeter square. Now we have to find the cost. But the cost of polishing of the design at the rate of 9.50 per decimeter square. So we have to convert this centimeter square into decimeter square, by which we have to divide it. Now 40,000, sorry. Now we have to convert centimeter to decimeter. Decimeter is unit is greater than the centimeter unit, so we have to divide by, and we know that 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. So 1 decimeter square is equal to 100 centimeter square. So we have to divide it by 100 to get it in decimeter square. 400 decimeter square. Now cost of polishing of 1 decimeter square, that is rupees 9.50, 9 rupee 50 paisa, and cost of polishing of 400 decimeter square, get it multiply 9.50 into 400, that is 00 rupees 3800. Now moving to the next question. In the given figure, this PQ side is parallel to SR. PQ is 60 centimeter, SR 36, and QR 25 centimeter. We have to find the area of this quadrilateral. Now look at this quadrilateral. If you look at this closely at this quadrilateral, we are not getting any shape, not parallelogram, rectangle, square. Now if we want to find the area of this quadrilateral, we have to do a little construction. I'm going to draw this altitude from R to this PQ, that is perpendicular. This RTT is the altitude on PQ. Now this altitude, divide this into a rectangle. If this is 36 meter, this is also 36 centimeter. Now the complete this PQ is 60 centimeter, and if PT is 36 centimeter, this TQ length is left with us, that is 24 centimeter. 60 minus 36 will give you the length of TQ, that is 24 centimeter. Now to find this area of this rectangle, we need length and breadth. The length we know 36 centimeter. Now we have to find this RT, which is the breadth of this rectangle as well as altitude to this triangle. Now look at this triangle. This is a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle RTQ. If this angle is 90 degree, the side opposite to 90 degree angle is hypotenuse. The length of hypotenuse is given to us. Base is given to us, so we can find the perpendicular. We are going to apply Pythagoras theorem over here. Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse is given 25, base is given 24. Now we need to find perpendicular, that is RT square. 625, 576, the square of 25, 625. 625 minus 576, RT square, that is 49, and 49 is the square of 7. Cancel off, we'll get RT is equal to 7 centimeter. Now to find the area of this quadrilateral, we'll find area of rectangle, area of quadrilateral, PQRS, that is equal to area of rectangle PTRS plus area of triangle RTQ. Area of triangle, rectangle length into breadth, area of triangle half base into height. Now length and breadth 36 into 7 plus half 24, the base into 7. 12, 7, 12 2s are 24. Now 36 into 7, 7 6 are 42, 7 3s are 21 or 4 to 52, 12 sevens are 84. 336 centimeter square is the area of this quadrilateral. So home assignment for today. You have to do question number 1 to 5 of BT chapter